Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. I'm your host, B, and today we're reacting to Corey talking about Erykah Badu and her daughter, but all women who feel the need to dress half naked before the world. Let's hear what they got to say, and we're going to come back and talk about it.
When people act like I'm a hater, but listen, if you on the internet, you in the game, we get to comment on you. I'm not going to try to lie on you, though.
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah.
I don't like when people lie on people, but I am going to speak on what I see. And what was shown to me must be seen because there is a crisis going on and we simply must speak on it. You went in my contacts, didn't you? You looked at my auntie pussy, didn't you? No, I'm fucking with
you. You uploaded all his photos, huh? Oh.
Damn, I wonder who it is.
Man, when you see this shit,
what's the problem though? What happened with it?
It's America and this new modern way of things that people like me who are older and knows that this is a part of the destruction of society has to speak on. This photo I'm going to put up is part of the destruction of society. That is Erykah Badu's daughter, and I think that's Erykah Badu in the back.
Oh yeah, what was that
Her
thing?
daughter pretty though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
you know her father's the DOC.
Yeah, the DOC, the rapper.
Is that a fact? Mm-hmm. Listen to me. Now I've met the DOC. Very, very G. Mm-hmm. Love him. Respect. But I want to say something. That is no way to dress while you're in public with your mother.
Right.
Yeah.
And it leads to something else I want to talk about. That is no way to dress in public while you're out with your mother because you bring attention to the both of you that is detrimental.
100%.
And what I want to say about this type of way of life, if your daughter sees you with a BBL, she will never recover from that. Let me explain. If your daughter sees her mother enhance allegedly to look a certain way, your daughter is gonna want to do it. There's no way she's not gonna want to do it.
Right.
If you have a BBL and your daughter is like, what is so, you got your butt done, mama? Most cases, the daughter is gonna do like her mama did. And if we live in a society where the women we have to choose from are not happy with the way they put together, so they resort to extreme measures, what kind of society do we have? Because it's vanity. A BBL is all vanity. Vanity. I don't want, what you gonna tell me that's gonna justify a BBL?
Nothing.
My ass was flat. I like flat little asses sometimes. A flat little ass, doggish style, is so easy to grip.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's what he's saying.
What you mean?
No, somebody just put something up there saying, are you saying that that's what she did?
What you mean?
That somebody posted in the chat are you saying that about Erykah, that she got one?
I didn't say Erykah.
That's what
BB.
I'm saying.
I just said when you dress like that around your mother, you in the game.
Right. See, so they took it out of context.
You in the game. And I'm talking about BBLs. All these little girls who grow up watching their mother with a BBL cannot wait until they're legally old enough to do it.
Yeah, it's body dysmorphia, man.
Yeah.
It's called body dysmorphia.
Yeah, that's a disorder.
Somebody say Taylor Swift starter pack. Taylor Swift has a flat ass, but her fame, she don't need to go get an ass.
No. Well, the white girls, I mean, don't really have to do that. I mean, Madonna did it, but
a lot of white girls do it.
Yeah.
And it helps them with the guys who want to fuck.
Oh, I thought you were talking about singers.
Oh, but singers, I'm saying like,
Yeah.
dude, what was that girl who was hot for a while? Azalea?
Yeah.
You think that's her natural body?
Nah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, I'm saying, you're going to raise a daughter with a BBL. You're going to raise a daughter who can't wait to get a BBL.
Yeah, that's wild.
So we got little young girls waiting to be destroyed as soon as they old enough.
And if I'm and just to elaborate on that photo, because I remember her talking about it, like Erykah on the Breakfast Club interview, because it's a clothing line that she's got now. She finally gave her okay to do a clothing line, and that's one of the designers. So they were both wearing his stuff.
Listen. I am so glad Erykah Badu has on clothes. I am so glad because it devalues her if she dressed like her daughter is dressed. Now, why her daughter is bold enough to wear that in public, I mean, I don't have to judge her for one outfit. But is this how she moved?
It was the Met Gala. It was a fashion thing, but
You know what's crazy, right? I mean, I'm not saying that this is what's going on, but in this scenario, a lot of times women do shit like that to get back at the father. You know what I mean? Like if they not with the father, you know.
Ain't that a trip?
This is your daughter that you love the most. Well, watch what I got the little bitch doing.
Yeah?
yeah,
know
but
what I
she's
mean?
not underage.
I'm not
She's a
saying that
grown
that's
woman.
the case
oh,
with
okay.
them.
No, I'm saying
I'm just saying in certain situations, there are mothers who will put their daughters in unfavorable situations because they may be jealous of the relationship that they still have with their father. And they'll know that this baby is the most important thing to the pops. And out of hatred for the man, sometimes women will try to ruin the daughter because they're jealous of what she has with her father.
There was a girl I used to deal with, and one day, this is when I first moved to California, we went out, and I didn't know how to say what was on my heart to say. She had on a see-through blouse, like literally. Her chest was out. It was a fishnet type of thing where the nipples and everything was just flat out. It was out.
The lady
She
or her
had no
daughter?
bra on.
No bra on.
Oh.
It was, and I didn't know what to say because I was too young to know how to handle that. I mean, I wasn't no kid. I was like 32, 33. But when we was walking in places, people was like, and this is like 2003.
And you were like, you just didn't
And
know.
I
Yeah.
felt so uncomfortable, like,
Yeah, that's-
we gonna get in a fight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because somebody's going to disrespect her and you're going to try and stand up for her. It's putting you on the spot in a situation.
So
yeah.
I would never be in public with a woman who is dressed, revealing like that at my age, because it's too much to lose. If you're in public with me, there's a dress code. You have to FaceTime me and I let you know if you can wear that while you're out with me. Whenever we finna go somewhere. Now, if it's a new date, I like to see what she's willing to do. Because under my guidance, she will become better. I'm going to train her.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have this conversation. So Erykah Badu and her daughter, Erykah Badu always gave like soulstress, but then she started giving weird. I always enjoyed her and her music, but once she did Window Seat, it made me look at her differently because she stripped down buck naked in Window Seat, what appears to be her walking down a public street. As far as her daughter, I think she's in her early 20s. I actually did a video on Erykah Badu and her children in my Celebrity Baby Mama series, so y'all can check that one out. Erykah Badu is 3 for 3. But moving on, if it's on the internet, we can speak about it. You know, a lot of people hate on podcasters, people who react to videos for some reason. I guess, you know, people feel like they can regulate it. Not YouTube, but them as an individual. But it's online, so we can speak about it. The new modern way in America is Tatiana, is whorish. We all know back in the day when I was coming up in the 90s, you always had one woman out of a group of women, out of a family, at an event. It was always one woman who dressed provocative and kind of always dressed provocative. But now we're seeing it more and more. When I was coming up, Like I said, it used to be one woman, and it was usually a woman who had a nice body, and she wanted to show it off because she wanted attention. Nowadays, you got women doing it, and they ain't even got a nice body. They have the saying now, just because they make it for your size don't mean you should wear it. And I'm not saying just because you have a banging body, you should be half naked either. However, I am aware of this, that women seek validation, attention, and that's why this internet is a two-edged sword, because there's so much knowledge and information at your fingertips, yet there's a lot of poison and toxicity and evilness set before our eyes on a daily basis, which is a component to why we see the demise of society. For, outside of attention, maybe some insecurities growing up as a child, maybe the lack of compliments and self-esteem. Some women feel the need to dress half naked and show everything. But we have to speak about this. Our young women should not, or older women, because you got all generations who move like this. You can see some old heads out here half naked wanting to show their body. That attention and validation is the new drug. Forget perks, forget fentanyl, Xannies. Attention and validation on the internet is the new high. Some people don't care if it's negative attention. Some women don't care that they can get themselves in a grape situation, a situation where there's physical violence, because in the words of Dave Chappelle, if you're dressed this way, that's the way that people are going to perceive you. And the whole BBL pandemic, I'm a firm believer in the creator made you the way you're supposed to be. Some women have large breasts, some women have large butts and hips. Most women don't get both from what I can see. You either get one or the other. And you have to learn how to love yourself. All men ain't caring about booties like that. You got some breast men out here, men who like petite women, but women have told other women, or the music industry and rappers have convinced women that this is the goal, this is what you need to try to aspire to be like. And now we have women going out of the country to unlicensed doctors at healing houses, losing their lives, injecting Lord knows what into themselves, having months of recovery that they can't even afford, just to look overinflated, just to look botched in the attempt to look more voluptuous to some man. Y'all leave me a comment, let me know what you think about Erykah Badu and her daughter coming out half naked. Her father, even though she grown, her father obviously seeing this, and society as a whole, the fact that our women feel the need to show everything and leave nothing to the imagination like the old days. Leave me a comment, let me know what y'all think about the topic, and as always, I appreciate the love and support. Thank you to everybody who supported me and helped me reach my goal of 10K subs. Until the next time, I will catch you on the next episode. Peace out.